All right, what's up? This is your market recap for Friday, July 18th. Today we had a lower volume day. Most of the work was done during New York session, but even that wasn't much. So if we go down to the hourly time frame, we can see market opened. We kind of just went sideways until market open, which then we came down to this 20% and consolidated from there. If we go down to the 15-minute, we can see that price took out all-time highs, which was an SMT up here, from which we came down to the 20% and kind of just consolidated from there. We did retrace upwards to this 15-minute fair value gap, but other than that, we kind of just stayed within this range. If we go down to the 5-minute, there's really not a whole lot. Rallied, took out these highs, and then started to fall. Not many 5-minute gaps. Today was a very, very poor trading conditions, really, which is kind of to be expected from a Friday, especially with the week we've had with not much movement from price. Yeah, not really a whole lot to speak about. This was the trade that I was looking for today, was shorts. Unfortunately, should I have entered it all? Absolutely not. What was tripping me up was Tuesday and Thursday, which are both the days that I entered and that I won. Price got moving early, like we're talking before 9:35. And so I saw this SMT after price swept up here, and then this expansive candle to the downside. I said, yep, we're going down. So I entered and then got stopped out barely, and then price did come. This would have been one of my profits. Price did come to there, but in reality, I should have waited, because if we look at this price action compared to the past days, this price action is not going anywhere. There's no volume in this, whereas Tuesday and Thursday there was volume in price before market open, which is why it continued with volume in direction from there. So today I should have just sat on my hands to see if market was presenting anything, and in which case I would have found that the answer to that question is no. Because although we did go to where I thought we would go, there was no clean extended price swing that would have allowed me to get in safely. So we dropped down here, and like I said, we consolidated here. We retraced up to this 15-minute for lunch, which looks to be about constant encroachment of this bearish move. Yeah, right there. And then, like I said, stayed between 20 and 30% the whole day. So not really much to speak on there. As far as the next couple weeks go, we did close above all-time highs. A pretty expansive week nonetheless. I could see us retracing to this daily fair value gap here, Monday, Tuesday of next week, and then expanding higher. This is kind of the point where you don't want to pick a high, so I'm just going to say that we're going to continue playing bullish tomorrow. Next week, and we'll really see what happens with more certainty once market opens on Sunday and going into Monday, of course. So this has been your market recap for July 18th, 2025.